Hi. My name's Austin.
Camryn Basile.
Grayson Dean Pennington.
Lauren White.
Miguel Angel Lozano.
Devin Ray.
I'm Mara Luna.
Miles Agee.
Tony Timberman.
Brandon Pegram.
I'm Natalie Di Grazia.
My name is Ryan Alvarado.
I'm Caroline Beagles.
My name is Bella Medina.
My name is Sophia Bernard.
Well, it's nice to meet you officially, I guess. I'm Sophie.
Lucas.
Hi. Well, I don't want to keep you from your job, introducing yourself to people and everything, so.
You can't handle the big move, trust me.
Tell me your big move.
I worked Dirty Dancing into the conversation. You know the part of the movie where Patrick Swayze lifts Jennifer Grey over his head?
Yeah.
I can do that. And I turn on the song, Time of Your Life, I do the big move, and they always want to have sex with me. It works every time.
You know, this is a beautiful yacht. What's it called?
It's called the SS Tuna Jackson.
The SS Tuna Jackson, huh? Funny because on the back, I thought it said the Red Dragon.
Red Dragon? You sure about that?
Yeah, I think I'm sure. Because this is my friend's yacht, and it's his party.
Your friendship? I must have walked on the wrong yacht. I knew there was a reason my keys didn't work.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gottschalk.
So you're gay?
I don't really say gay, and I don't say straight either. I am the person of my own gender, which essentially means that I am.
Experimenting.
Yeah.
Wait, so does this mean that the whole time we were together, you were...
Yes. Are you asking if while we were together, I thought of, yes.
So how are you able to have sex with me?
Well, I mean, there is a handsomeness to
Oh my God!
Okay, maybe that's not what I...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm very happy for you.
I really appreciate that.
You know, I just wish that maybe you had figured this out a little bit sooner. Maybe when we were in liberal arts college. I mean, there's a lot of gay men there. Whenever I got my first boyfriend, Jordan Matthew Bettis, one day he invited me to church, and the pastor grabs the mic in the middle of the song and says, "There's a witch in here."
No, you're kidding, like you're lying.
That church was crazy, but I was crazy enough to keep going to that church for 8 months.
Did you have any notes, any ideas to make it better?
Yeah, so I was a little confused, just about how Donnie died.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, in one scene he's fighting, and then in the next scene we see Frederick driving, and so it was just, you know, I didn't see him die, so it was a little confusing. Also, what was that thing in the kitchen scene?
Hey, you know what? This is stupid.
What?
Showing you the movie. It wasn't ready to show yet. I shouldn't have done it.
Hey, I thought it was a really good movie.
It's like what you said. You're right. When you're creating something in the beginning, it's like a little baby. You knocked my baby on its soft spot.
Yeah, but you asked what I thought.
Oh my God. I have nothing.
Listen, there is a bra here for you, for real. I swear, you've just got to find which style works best for you.
I look like a Boy Scout, man.
You are so gorgeous.
Do you actually do this?
We are row 2 ready. We are side bike ready.
I mean, that's why I asked you to take me here.
You are the cycling queen. And we are going to find a bra that works for you.
I mean, if I spend some time on this, I wouldn't be mad.
And then all of a sudden, there will be a zombie horde that appears directly behind you. And if you don't go faster, you die.
You know, he always wanted to be compost, and he got his wish. So it was actually a really nice thing, you know?
I didn't know you could do that with remains.
Oh yeah, super easy. Oh, he's all over. Yeah, definitely.
You're kidding, right?
You have any idea how long I've studied for this? I think you should ask me a harder question.
But you already passed.
Just do it. You're too late. You already said I passed, so...
I think sometimes we think our own lives are the most fucked up. But if you were to look in someone else's closet, you wouldn't want to trade their shit for your shit.
One day, a middle-aged homeless man walks into my room, sits on my floor, and just starts talking to me about life. And I'm just looking at this whole situation like, I should have just locked my door. Although I did figure out later that the guy took my wallet.
So, back in high school, I would drive me and my best friend Jacob to school every morning. I'm speeding down these back roads at 40 miles per hour, trying to get us to class, and we round this corner. I
I see these whole family of ducks just crossing the street. And so I slam on the brakes, and all you could hear was just wham, wham, bum, bum. From then on out, I don't think birds and I have ever gotten along. Ever. Cool. The merchant, yells out to the bandits. He goes, "Kill him, boys! Take his coin!" So, I'm gonna need you to roll your d20 now for initiative.
Okay, right. I got a 1.
So they're going to go first.
This is bullshit, I'm done.
Wait, okay. Roll your d20 again, this time for intimidation.
20!
Okay, noticing your heavy armor and your bulging muscles, you know, the bandits think better of their situation. Hey.
I know for guys, sex is no big deal. And I know for some girls, it's no big deal either, but I'm not ready to move so fast. I mean, we've only kissed, and you don't go from algebra to calculus in one...
I wasn't thinking about sex at all.
You're not?
No, that's not what a relationship is about.
Well, good, because everyone was just assuming...
Me and my last girlfriend rushed into sex, and it ruined everything, which is fine, because if I was still with her, then I wouldn't have met you. So, are we cool?
It was totally an accident, not a big deal. But I accidentally saw Trent's pee-pee. Okay, I'll ignore it.
Do you think that I want to go? No, I don't. Okay, I almost wish that I didn't get in so that I wouldn't have to do this. Dude, I was scared. Like, I'm still scared. I need to go out and do this thing and have an audience that's more than just you and my parents. You just mistake me for a 9-year-old, who admittedly is big for her age, but what's with the cock blocking?
She rejected me. Me, Chris, the coolest guy in the history of the goddamn school.
I already told you that I liked Olivia, as in, like, I called her.
Now they're gonna pay the ultimate price.
This is the night that I'm gonna try to make a move, and I don't need you doing that thing.
This fetish stuff?
Just don't be you. This is supposed to be my night.
Tools. I need my tools. Duct tape, zip ties, gloves, tools.
I just don't want to be weird.
Like to bind. Like to be bound. I'm not answering questions. I'm not taking questions. I am the golden god. I am the golden god, and I am not taking questions. I am taking action.
I was the good kid. I never drank, I never smoked weed, I never did anything of the sort. I took my mom's car to this country ride. I had finally done something rebellious. I was finally breaking a rule.
I believed in Santa until I was 14.
I almost became a devil worshiper at the age of 6, which is a pretty big achievement if you ask me.
Okay, so maybe I still believe in Santa. So what if I did?
Thinking back, you would wonder, where the fuck were my parents? Do you want to be my girlfriend?
No.
You said I should pretend to be straight.
Okay, I told you should pretend to be straight, but not with me.
Gays need to support each other. It's called solidarity.
I already have my whole solution, okay? I got a fake promise ring. People think I'm taken by the Lord or whatever.
Please.
Fine. Just, I'll hold hands with you on the way to biology, and 1 kiss per week, max.
Deal.
I wrote this play. I promise you, I mean, the only person who's ever seen it besides me is my professor, and he... I'm gonna make a phone call.
Sure. Blackmail. It's just not for breakfast anymore.
We need to find out where Tyler is.
Covered. See that GPS signal? It's from his cell.
And where is he right now?
South Fork Inn.
Will you let me know where to find it?
Grace. I need more money.
We don't have any more money.
I can't compete against $128 million of payroll with $38 million. I don't need $10, $20 million players. I just need a little bit of help. I will bring you a championship. This is why you brought me here. This is why you're paying me.
How's work?
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. How's work?
It was good. I don't know why I can't just meet Danny and your mom.
My mom's not here.
Okay, Danny then. I'm good with siblings.
I never said you weren't. Look, we have a routine when it's just Danny and me, and I think it's important to keep that.
I like routine.
I know.
If I didn't drag you to do things, Kat, you just wouldn't do them. You talk a big game and then you give up just when things get uncomfortable. You never take charge. I always have to push you. Without me, you wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I decide because you literally decide nothing. Like I do all the heavy lifting in our friendship. You never take charge.
Unlike you, I have obligations and responsibilities. I can't just keep saying fuck the rules. Okay, that's not how this works anymore.
Do you remember when we first started dating? What's the one thing I asked? I said, don't lie to me. What do I want you to say? How about I'm sorry that I have more sex with that fucking thing than I do with my girlfriend? How about I'm sorry that I've been lying to you since the first day that we started dating? How about that?
I'm just getting a whole lot of thriller vibes from you.
And I get a whole lot of goosebumps from you.
Okay, wow, what's wrong with goosebumps?
Nothing's wrong. I read them all the time when I was a kid.
Well, I'm about to go on break in about 15 minutes. Would you care if I join?
No, not at all.
So where's this boyfriend of yours?
In Canada for work.
Canada? So is he real?
Yes, very real.
Well, I think you're the prettiest girl here. I've seen the way you talked about me, the way you look at me, and I'm just wondering if I want to make Mr. Canada mad.
When I was about 8 years old, I met my dad for the first time. I was super excited to see the new Spider-Man movie, and he said, Spider-Man? Boy, what you know about Spider-Man? And I'm like, sir, what do you know about Spider-Man?
Both of my parents died when I was little. I feel like Batman and I have a lot in common. So what's your story?
Oh, I don't really like Batman.
No, I meant, what's your story?